Because Washington is broken. The people of the second CD of the great state of New Hampshire sent Representative Ann Custer down to Washington to do one thing, to provide solutions. And instead, she went down there and did something completely different. She voted for the Washington party bosses and not for the voters of the great state of New Hampshire. And it's time for a leadership change in that position.
Yes.
A little bit about me. I served 3 terms in the New Hampshire State House. I'm also an Air Force veteran, a graduate of the United States Air Force Academy, small businessman, but most importantly, family man and proud parent of 8 children. And I couldn't look my children in the eye and tell them that I stood by and did nothing while our federal government spent their future prosperity away.
Good. How about you?
The national debt currently sits at $19.2 trillion. That's $60,000 for each and every American. Everyone in this room now owes $60,000. That's your share of our national debt. And that's not something I want to leave to future generations. And the federal government doesn't stop there. They're continuing to overregulate and overtax our small businesses, which we know is our economic engine. Something has to happen. Where's Representative Ann Custer when all this is going on? She's voting with the current administration 95% of the time, leading our country down the wrong path. Does anyone in this room feel safer than they did 8 years ago? No. We have the worst foreign policy in decades. Our allies don't feel like they can trust us, and our enemies do not fear us. And we see evidence of that all over the world. We see it right here in our own homeland with terrorist attacks. Now, I want to take some time to talk about what happened in Dallas. Being the son of a retired police chief, I am saddened to hear of the shooting of several police officers this week. And I can honestly tell you that the overwhelming majority of police officers do their job well and keep us safe. But America does not need leadership that continues to fan the flames of racial hatred and divide us. It's time for new leadership in Washington that will remind us that all lives matter. In closing, I ask for your support. I ask for your vote. I ask for you to stand with me because Representative Ann Custer has been sitting down on the job for too long. We saw that recently with her sitting in Washington, and it's time now for somebody to stand up for the voters of this great state. Thank you for your time.
Crop TV.